Alright, Survivors, Paulie Jr. here, and welcome to Wildermyth. This is out on Steam Early Access. I'll put a link down below in the description. You can check it out for yourself. It is a character-driven, procedurally generated tactical RPG designed to help you tell your wildest stories. So yes, I am in the middle of a story right now, and we're going to play for a short while, 20-25 minutes or so. This video is sponsored by the developer World Walkers Games, I think they are. They sent me a code to play the game, and I am happy to oblige. It's really, really fun. It's sort of a mix between XCOM with a tactical turn-based combat on a whole procedurally generated world, so every game is different every time. And there's a bit of RimWorld thrown in here as well. You get all kinds of emergent storytelling stuff going on. It's really quite amazing and fun and beautiful. The artwork is really, really nice. Anyway, let's get started on gameplay. I'll show you rather than tell you. And right now we're sending Katiana Folkbrew, who's got a little story of her own, down here to scout, and it looks like our calamities are getting worse. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Can we... oh boy, yeah, so the enemies are expanding here in the world, and we're fighting against them. We started out as lowly farmers, and we're developing sort of like a D&D campaign. These are our adventurers over here, our intrepid heroes, fighting back the evil all over the world. And I think I have one legacy point, so I guess we can cancel one of these. So it looks like the critters are getting stronger. I don't like that. One legacy point. Let's cancel the Thrusk, which gets extra damage, extra health. I don't like that. So, okay, great. And here is these are the calamities. So this is what's going on over time. The enemy is gaining strength, so you can't waste time. So we're scouting out over here. It is paused during that calamity. Alright, well, let's go ahead and hit that again. Let's see what we find down here. We have found the Gamona Timbers has been revealed. It's a broadleaf forest, and there's a Dack Henge occupied by lurking gorgons. Well, we should go take it out. So Katiana Folkbrew down here is one of our starting characters. Let me just show you how what happened to Katiana. Now, she used to use a two-handed bow, but she was attacked and maimed, and I got to choose the course of action when she got hit really hard. Now, I could have chosen for her to die and go out with a bang, literally exploding for 10 points of damage and killing the enemy, or I could have decided, or what I did decide, was that she was going to be maimed for the rest of her life, and the fight continued, but the rest of the gang had to defeat the monster that hurt her. Which we did. So anyway, that was a choice I made. She has now got a hook for a hand, and she uses a one-handed crossbow. That's the kind of emergent storytelling you can expect from Wildermyth. Really, really awesome. Now, these people can age and grow old. They can have relationships. That's the word I'm looking for. It's early here Sunday morning, guys, so bear with me. And all that fun stuff. Now, let's bring everybody up here. Let's go grab the whole group. We're going to travel down here. We're going to attack this Dack Henge place. Let's go. So we've got the whole troop coming. We have arrived. So a whole bunch of days pass. And again, as days pass, the enemy is expanding their reach and getting stronger. So we don't have a whole lot of time to waste. Let's attack. We're going to send everybody in. Everybody should be good to go. And in we go. Now we're going to get to the tactical turn-based combat. But these little cutscenes are really cool. You get a lot of interaction between your characters. The characters, by the way, are all completely randomized. It's like in RimWorld, where you can choose multiple characters with all kinds of personality traits, and they have in some cases relationships with each other or rivalries, and a lot of that you get to choose from a selection. So again, the story is different every time. Hey, have you two seen Duncan? He went to scout ahead a while ago, actually. Maybe that man saw him. You there, old man. Hello, we're looking for a friend of ours, a burly sort of fellow. He was heading toward Dack Henge. Dack Henge? You don't want to go there. Why not? Folks have been disappearing. It's no longer safe around these parts. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend? Well, I hope you find him. I don't like the sound of this. What if the Gorgons got him? Then we get him back. Come on. Later. Anything? No. You? No. This place is deserted. But people were here recently. Do you hear that? Yeah, it's coming from over there. Come, great one. Great one, come. Come, great one. Uh-oh. That's our friend. So it looks like he got snatched, put in the cage by the locals. And this could be some sort of a ritual sacrifice. What is the old one? We're going to find out here. You people are crazy. Let me go, says Duncan. Quiet. Your sacrifice will save many lives. I knew it. Come, great one. Accept this offering and spare our village once more. They're going to sacrifice Duncan. Not on our watch. So it looks like we can talk to the villagers and try to change their minds about feeding Duncan to the Great One, or we can just go after the Great One. I say we go after the Great One. 100%. Maybe that will work because of his personality traits. I'm not really sure what that means, but I think for this video, we want to fight. Let's go kill the Great One. You're just going to leave me in here? We could probably use Duncan. Not forever, just until we get this under control. Grr! Maybe we should have talked to them first, got Duncan back, and then attacked. That might have been smarter, but whatever. Alright, so we got a few different critters in here. Yeah, do we have Duncan? No, we do not have Duncan. Okay, this fight's going to be difficult without Duncan, because he is our tank. We do have another tank. We just picked up Fenway here. I don't know how good she is, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so here we are at 2D, well 3D plus 2D, Papercraft characters and scenery. Really, really lovely. This is a kind of a dark cave. You can't really see very well here. But hopefully we can brighten it up a little bit. We'll put you on Guardian. So all of our characters here have certain abilities, and you'll gain more abilities over time, obviously. And we're going to move up and just wait right here. You only get basically one action to do per turn. So when you're in the green, you can move within the green and then still get an attack or some kind of action. If you move into the yellow, then you are out of points. So you're very similar to, say, XCOM, right? All right, we're going to go into Silk Step with our Katiana here. Hold on, let's bust open that. Oh, boy. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of them. Maybe we should have talked to the villagers first. That's okay. We're going to do this. We're going to infuse. Oh, wait, we can ignite. Single action, select target, conjure a blaze at a distance, interfusing it if possible. So interfusion is how you use magic in this game. And our Jogan here is a specialist at it. We get 93% to hit this raccoon for 4 fire damage. What is that, though? We could possibly interfuse with that. No. Yeah, see, we can interfuse with certain objects and then use those objects in combat, and it's really a whole load of fun. But we're just going to burn this guy straight up. Wham! 4 damage. Very, very nice, and he's on fire. Green fire. That's magical fire. And we get to move again? Really? Oh, can we interfuse with something? Oh, yeah, all right, we'll interfuse with the rock. And now we can use discus to shoot the rocks. Oh! Seems like it had an awful lot of actions there. Maybe it was just 2 broken down into multiple actions. I'm not sure. I thought it was only 1 action each, but I do know that we can move anywhere in the green and still do an attack kind of thing. Alright, let's do a Silk Step. We're going to disappear. Can't really go very far, but she will get a special attack. Although if they get close, the enemy, they'll see her, so that's not really going to help us. How about Flash Cone? Can't throw that far. Alright, we'll Silk Step back here. Stay hidden. And then Fenway is our tank currently, so we're going to put her up front here. And Stalwart. Once per combat, Fenway grants 3 armor to herself or a nearby ally for 2 turns. Or we can end the turn and wait for the enemy. Get up to 1 enemy with a melee attack. I don't think they're going to reach us, so we're going to go Guardian right now. We'll save that skill. Oh, can reach us from over there. Holy smokes. Ow, 4 damage. That's a lot. A Bogmore. That must be the great one. Good boy. Alright, let's do... we're just going to do a strike attack. Right up front. Dodged! That's really not good. That's not good at all. Alright, let's go ahead and interfuse with this here. Just because it's fun, and we'll go ahead and do a discus attack, which should hit both of them. 3 damage each. Some of that damage was blocked. This guy has really high armor over here. That ain't cool. Flash cone. Once per combat, Katiana throws a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals her potency as magic damage. Now, can you reach from there? Let's move up one and then throw that flash cone. Looks like we're going to blind both of them. Nice! They're blinded! Good work, Katiana. Now shoot! Kill this guy at least. 5 damage. That's a good shot. One-handed crossbow. Beautiful. Watch out! Blinded, so he's getting a negative in his attack roll. But he still gets to move and attack, which ain't cool. We're going to go ahead and... Well, let's use Jogan here. We can do 4 damage with our Ignite. Fire Leash does 3 damage and 1 Pierce. Does this guy have any armor left? No. Oh! Alright, I stopped my interfusion, which I didn't really want to do. Let's do that again. Can we fuse with the fire? Yes, I want to fuse with the fire. And then I want to Ignite. No, I'm not doing that right. Then we'll just do Fire Leash. There we go. 4 damage. We cooked him. Nice one, Jogan. Now, I'm assuming that was the old one. It was. Okay. Hopefully, these villagers don't get upset with us for killing their god. But they should be happy, right? They don't have to keep sacrificing people. So we found a fox quartz scarf. You do find treasures after these battles, usually. And this gives us 0.5 armor. It's a warm fur scarf. Let's put that on Fenway Loom. We just found her very recently. So she doesn't have any magical weapons or armor, so we'll give her that. And calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. This monster is now stronger. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, you really can't dally. But I think we're doing okay. We did actually take over these 3 locations. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, we were building a bridge, but then we left. Yeah, I was building a bridge over here. But we do own these territories. And we're getting resources from them. Like this one is giving us 3 ingots at the end of the chapter. Warm Seed provides hide and fabric and ingots if held at the end of the chapter. And then this one is giving us hides and fabric. I have no idea what those resources are for. I have not gotten very far yet in this game, so I don't really know if that's going to do anything for us, if there's any crafting. But it seemed like a good idea at the time by securing those locations. We find anything, it's mine. Secure Dack Henge. This site can provide resources at the end of each chapter, so here you go. Spend resources to upgrade. Oh, okay. So we can spend the resources to upgrade hero, weapons, and armor. Alright, I have not done that yet, so maybe we'll try that. Alright, we've got a choice to make here. We can investigate thoroughly, cataloging everything. We'll find an item, or burn what's not useful. Get it ship shape. Let's find an item. A team combs through everything and learns everything. Okay, well this is going to take time, but it might be worth it. Yeah, we're searching the entire place, but it takes days. In the meantime, the enemy is gaining strength, but that is the risk you take, right? A thorough delving through the mysteries of Dack Henge has proven rewarding. The more questions you ask, the closer to truth you shall ever come. Dack Henge will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. I like that. And look what we found. Link Mail Armor. Minus 0.5 speed, that's not great, and minus 5 dodge, but you do get plus 5 armor. We're going to give that to Duncan Bearlast right up front. Oh wow, huge armor upgrade, but he's going to become a little bit less agile. Alright, let's claim it. There you go. And we found a Ring of Rhythm, which is plus 0.7 speed. Ooh. Let's give that to, how about Katiana, Folk Brew. She's pretty fast to begin with, though. But it's good for her for slinking around quick and hiding and shooting from the shadows. Alright, now I'm wondering how to upgrade our gear. So here you can see all the character information for all of our characters. We have abilities. Over here, we have stats. We have personality traits. These are all randomly assigned in the beginning when you choose your characters at the start of the game. For example, poet. This guy's a poet, 98 out of 100. And that's how he gets his subtitle here, the romantic poet. He's also romantic. Very nice. Relationships are here. Customize him. Here's the gear. And I'm wondering if we can upgrade here somehow. Maybe the upgrades just happen automatically. I'm not really sure. I don't see any way to upgrade. Anyway, so here's combat actions. History. We don't have any adventures yet. I think we have to wait till the chapter ends. I'm not really positive about that. And here's all the gear aspects. Alright, let's send Katiana over here to scout. We're going to send Katiana. Well, no, let's just send Katiana because she's fast. She should be able to handle that. And the rest of us, I think we're going to head back. Can we do anything here? Oh, we can prepare defense. Yes, let's prepare defense here. How shall we defend Gamota Timbers if our foes attack? This is where they'll come through. It's a good spot. Lots to work with. A lot of places to hide. Yeah, so now we get to choose how we want to prepare for attack when the enemy does come. If they come, we can build up barricades to concentrate the enemy. We can train up local archers. We can prepare traps. We can enchant the battlefield. I like to train up the locals first, and we will train with everybody. It should make it a little faster. Yeah, it does. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Marshal archers. Yes, everybody. Marshal the archers, and Katiana's going to go scout over here. Archers have been equipped. So if we do get attacked, that you get a special archery attack every round. Alright. So we're scouting. We're in pause right now. So she's still scouting. I think we'll... Why don't we send Duncan over here? He's going to get working on that bridge again. While we're scouting, grave fields have been revealed. There's a grave rest occupied by lurking Draven. Draven are infesting this tile. They may ambush groups of 3 or fewer heroes. Patrol or take out the source to clear the infestation. Yes, well, let's do that. Let's grab these two and send them over here. Yeah, I want all those guys to gather up. And I think Duncan, yeah, you know what? The bridge is going to have to wait, buddy. Sorry. All right, everybody get to grave rest. So there's a concentration of enemies over here in this keep, but we cannot attack it. It's locked until we complete this mission right here. So this shows us the chapter and the mission. So this is what we need to do: protect the land, eliminate all monsters from the map first, and we have a couple more left to go. I don't. Oh no, we got to go over there too. Yeah, but you can see that this is infested. So we have to, we got to wipe out all the monsters before we can attack them in their stronghold. I would like to know how to upgrade armor if possible before we go in there. Alright, as far as I can tell, we can't upgrade our armor weapons until we actually acquire some of these resources, which you don't get until the chapter ends. That's what it says here anyway, right? And it looks like we're still on chapter 1, so maybe we don't get the resources until we complete this chapter. Anyway, let's go ahead and patrol. I think we have to patrol first to remove the infestation, and then we can attack the grave rest. So let's do this. Everybody's on patrol. This is going to take several days. We're now in fall. Wow. But we have cleared the grave fields of infestation. Fantastic. Now, let's go ahead and attack Grave's Rest. Right. Alright, foe cards. Wow, I have not seen these critters before. Stump 1, Stump 1, a Dart 1, and a Dart 1. Alright. Let's go get them. Move up here. And move up Duncan. 2 tanks. And Katiana is going to go into Silk Step. Hide. And Jogan is going to come right up here. And let's just hold on. Put the 2 in Guardian. Done. And wait in case something comes flying out of those doors. Nothing. Alright, Duncan Bearlast. Greenhorn Warrior. Open the door. In we go. Okay, nothing hidden. Fenway's going to move up. 2 tanks. And then we're going to follow them up like so. Alright. We'll guard and done. Alright. Let's open that door up. Still nothing. That we can see anyway. I haven't encountered any hidden beasties or anything like that yet. but we do have to reveal them. They're around here somewheres. Oh, no. Oh, dude, I did not want to move you there. Dang it, had the wrong guy. Can we swap out? Oh, by the way, if you're adjacent to one another, you get a special bonus, an armor bonus. It's called walling, and so it's good to stand side by each if you have that opportunity. All right, let's hold it up here, everybody. Now I'm gonna move you over here. Duncan up. Open the door, Fenway. Nothing. This is very eerie. All right, get up to that door. All right, monster's turn. Now open the door. Aha! Here it is. Here they are. It's an ambush. Not really. All right, let's wait right here. If we go in the door, you're going to be attacked by everybody, but we will move Duncan up one, and we'll go with the Guardian. Now we get our walling here, which is nice. And we'll also, what's Stalwart again? Once per combat, Fenway grants 3 armor to herself or nearby ally for 2 turns. Well, we'll just give it to herself then. There we go. Stalwart armor. Beautiful. And we got Katiana here. She can do the flash cone. She can blind these 2 stinkers. And do a little bit of damage here. Nice. 1 damage apiece. Nice. And now we will ignite. Select the focus. No, we won't. Let's interfuse with that fire right there. We'll steal the fire. And steal the fire and burn. We're gonna... Will this go right through 2 of them, I wonder? Oh, it does. Yep, burn them both. Very nice. Alright, next. Katiana is going to shoot and kill 90% to hit this fella right there. Dead. Poof. Nice shooting. Oh, you can scroll in. I never realized you could do that. Awesome. And then finally, I think I'm going to run up and just smash this guy. Blocked it. Uh-oh. Oh, he died in fire. He burned out. He fizzled. That's great. Good thing he didn't get his attack. He burned out before his attack between rounds. That's pretty awesome. All right, everybody move up. Wait right here. In case anything comes flying through that door. Nothing. All right, everybody in position? Not really. Well, let's open the door anyway. Aha! 2 stumps. Well, a stump and a dart, rather. Oh, this guy can shoot. Right, we got to remember that. So we're going to have to run up. Let's run up and whack him. I wonder if they're going to get a free attack. Let's not do that just yet. Let's go ahead and interfuse with... Oh, dang it. Cannot interfuse with that fire right there. Oh, lit the lamp. Can't interfuse with anything. Maybe because I can't see over there. Let's move here, buddy. Alright, well, let's run up here and get at least 1 attack in. A body slam. Ooh, I like that. Let's slam this guy. Blocked it. Drat. Alright, Katiana's going to move up and shoot. The stump. She does a lot of damage with that little crossbow. Nice. And now Fenway's going to move up and strike. And kill it. Oh. Ooh. Snuck around. And get a little stab in or something. Well, let's shoot him. 4 damage. This dart's pretty weak. And we'll... He dodged. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, let's interfuse with a book stand, which does Splinter Blast. And hopefully this doesn't hurt any friendly folks. 2 damage, and the dart be dead. Victory is ours. Awesome. Oh, look at this. Duncan Beerlass is now a Bloodhorn warrior, no longer a Greenhorn. Warriors like Duncan are built hardy, enduring, with natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. They sure do. So we have a few choices here. Sentinel replaces Guardian. The warrior leaps up 2 tiles in order to intercept foes who pass nearby, performing a reaction strike and stopping their movement. Oh, that's great for tanks up front. A Bowmaster. Duncan deals +1. No, we don't use a ranged weapon. And then A, Duncan uses an action to heal an adjacent target for 2 plus level once per combat. That can be very helpful, kind of like a paladin laying on hands, right? I like that. Let's grab that. We found a Moon Willow necklace, 0.7 speed. Let's drop that on... Give that to Fenway. Your enemy has improved their strategies after every fight. No fair! A new card is added to the Dralvin deck. The deck is more dangerous now. A Stormthroat 1. Interesting. Alright, so here's the calamities so far. Oh, we can look at these. Great. Alright, well, I think... well, let me check the time here. We might be done for this episode. If you guys want to see more, let me know down in the comments. Leave a like and leave a comment, and we'll take it from there. One last thing before we end it here. I think we should secure Grave Rest for closure now that we have defeated all the enemies here. So let's go ahead and do that. We have 2 choices. We can search thoroughly to try to find an item, which takes a really long time, or we can just burn everything down and work faster. I like to find items. Everybody's going to be looking for items. This does take several days, though, but I think it'll pay off. Oh, yeah, we're in winter now. Research complete. Grave Rest, well, that will return to the hands of the common folk. Fantastic. We got hide, ingot, and spell threads. We do get resources, but oh, here it is. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Salvage materials. No, 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 no. Oh, we do get resources, but I don't know how to use it. Salvage fabric. Okay, well maybe it goes into a stockpile somewhere and we can use it, like I said, at the end of the chapter. I'm not really sure. Anyway, we got an elk horn cloak with +5 melee accuracy and +5 ranged accuracy. Ooh, that'd be great for like a ranger character, but we don't really have a ranger character. We could make somebody into a ranger. How about Fenway? She's a warrior. She doesn't really shoot very much, but we could turn her into some kind of a shooter. Nah, I'm going to give it to Katiana. She's kind of our ranger. Yeah, there we go. That'll make up for that lost hand. Alright, that was it. Just one item. Alright, well, let's go ahead and prepare the defenses here as well. And we'll try something a little different. How about if we'll set up barricades? There we go. We'll set up barricades. Fantastic. Alright, now we can call it quits. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you next time. Oh gosh, one more day until the next incursion. Ew, boy. Well, at least it's barricaded. Very good. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.